What if I told you that your high blood sugar may not only be about the rice you eat, the sweets you avoid, or the exercise you do? What if your body is silently missing tiny nutrients that are essential for insulin to work properly? Imagine this. Two people eat the exact same meal. One person's blood sugar rises a little and quickly returns to normal. The other person experiences a huge spike that stays high for hours. Why does this happen? The answer may lie inside millions of microscopic reactions happening inside your cells. Many of these reactions depend on tiny nutrients called minerals. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 important minerals that are closely linked with blood sugar regulation, what modern science says about them, where you can find them naturally, and the biggest mistakes people make when taking supplements. And make sure you stay until the very end, because the last mineral is one that most people have never even heard of, and its connection with blood sugar will truly surprise you. Let's get started. The first mineral is magnesium. Imagine insulin as a key that opens the doors of your body's cells so that sugar can enter and be used for energy. Magnesium acts like the mechanic that helps this key unlock system work properly. This powerful mineral is involved in hundreds of chemical reactions in the human body, including many reactions related to insulin signaling and glucose metabolism. Researchers have found that low magnesium levels are common among many people with type 2 diabetes. In fact, when blood sugar remains high for a long time, the kidneys may remove more magnesium through urine, causing the body to lose even more of this important mineral. This can create a dangerous cycle. Higher blood sugar can lead to lower magnesium levels, and lower magnesium levels may make insulin resistance worse. So, where can you get magnesium naturally? Some excellent sources include pumpkin seeds, almonds, peanuts, spinach, other green leafy vegetables, beans, and lentils. However, there is something very important you should remember. More is not always better. Taking high doses of magnesium supplements without proper medical advice can be harmful, especially for people who have kidney problems. Now let's move to the second mineral, chromium. If you have ever searched online for natural ways to lower blood sugar, you have probably seen advertisements calling chromium a miracle diabetes mineral. But is it really a miracle? The truth is much more complicated. Chromium helps support the action of insulin, and may improve the way cells respond to this important hormone. Some studies suggest that chromium supplementation may slightly improve blood sugar control or insulin sensitivity, particularly in people who have low chromium levels. But not all studies show the same benefit. This means chromium is not a magic pill that can erase years of unhealthy eating or replace your diabetes medications. Natural sources of chromium include whole grains, broccoli, nuts, meat, and eggs. The biggest lesson here is this: be very careful with exaggerated claims on the internet. If a supplement promises to cure diabetes overnight, it is probably too good to be true. By the way, I have a question for you. Have you ever tested your body for vitamin or mineral deficiencies? Comment yes or no below because I would love to know. And if you are finding this information useful, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to Health Pulse Haven. Every week, we bring you science-backed health information in simple language so you can make better decisions for yourself and your family. Now, the third mineral on our list is zinc. Here is something fascinating that many people don't know. Your pancreas, the organ responsible for producing insulin, actually stores insulin together with zinc. That means zinc plays a very important role in the production, storage, and release of insulin. But that's not all. High blood sugar over many years can increase oxidative stress inside the body. You can think of oxidative stress as a type of internal damage caused by unstable molecules attacking healthy cells. Zinc is a part of the body's antioxidant defense system and helps protect cells from this damage. Research has found that some individuals with diabetes may have lower levels of zinc. Good food sources of zinc include pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, chickpeas, meat, seafood, and eggs. However, just because something is good does not mean taking huge amounts is better. Excess zinc can interfere with the absorption of other important minerals like copper and may cause unwanted health problems. Balance is always the key. Now, the fourth mineral may shock you because it has two completely different sides. It is selenium. Selenium is an essential mineral that helps create powerful antioxidant enzymes that protect your cells from damage. Because diabetes is associated with increased oxidative stress, Scientists have studied whether selenium can help improve metabolic health. The answer is interesting. Having too little selenium can be harmful. But having too much selenium may also be linked with an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Think of selenium like medicine. The right amount can be beneficial, but too much can become harmful. This is why taking high-dose selenium supplements without a real need is not a smart decision. You can obtain healthy amounts of selenium from foods like eggs, fish, chicken, and whole grains. Now we have reached the fifth and final mineral. And honestly, this one sounds like something from a science laboratory. It is called vanadium. Most people have never heard of vanadium, but scientists became interested in it because certain forms of vanadium showed insulin-like effects in laboratory studies. Some research has shown that it can influence the way the body handles glucose and may affect insulin pathways. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? But here is the reality. The studies in humans are still limited, and the doses that might affect blood sugar can also produce side effects. That is why vanadium supplements are not recommended as a routine treatment for diabetes. Small amounts of vanadium can be found in foods like mushrooms, shellfish, black pepper, and some whole grains. This teaches us an important lesson. Just because a nutrient shows exciting results in a laboratory does not mean it is ready to replace proven diabetes treatments. And this brings us to the biggest mistake many people with diabetes make. They hear about one mineral or one supplement on social media, immediately buy a bottle, and expect their blood sugar to become normal within days. Unfortunately, the human body does not work that way. Your body is like an orchestra. Insulin, your pancreas, your liver, your muscles, your sleep, your stress levels, your diet, your physical activity, and your nutrients all play different instruments. If only one instrument plays perfectly while the others are out of tune, the music will never sound right. Real blood sugar control comes from combining many healthy habits together. Eating a balanced diet rich in natural foods, staying physically active, maintaining a healthy weight, getting good sleep, managing stress, taking prescribed medications when necessary, and correcting true nutritional deficiencies. So if you remember only one message from today's video, remember this. Minerals are your body's helpers, not miracle cures. Magnesium supports insulin function. Chromium may help some individuals improve insulin sensitivity. Zinc plays a role in insulin storage and antioxidant protection. Selenium is essential, but too much can be harmful. And vanadium remains an interesting area of scientific research, but it is not a replacement for proper diabetes treatment. Your journey with diabetes is not about searching for a magical pill. It is about making small, smart choices every single day that slowly move your body toward better health. If this video helped you learn something new, please like, share it with someone who is struggling with high blood sugar, and subscribe to Health Pulse Haven for more science-backed health videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.